Hey guys, how's it going? This is Mike here with another video. This one is going out to a friend of mine here on YouTube. Goes by the name of primalpunch. Go check him out. Link in the description. Also, I'll have a link to his stick making tutorial, fighting stick tutorial playlist. Go check that out. It's a really cool set of videos. There's 5 parts to it. I suggest you watch them if you're interested in making your own fighting stick, because it's really cool. But I told him on a comment on one of those videos that I would show him a short shillelagh that I'm working on. It is a short shillelagh. It's only about 14 inches or so, give or take. Maybe an inch or two. But it would be longer, but I found it was just broken off a few years back, and I'm finally finishing it up. It is fully cured, but I decided to put a coat of varathane on it. I'll actually put another coat on it later. To keep moisture from getting into the wood, because where I live there's a lot of moisture in the air, being that I live on the wet side of Washington. But here it is. Like I said, it's about 14 inches overall. Holding on to a little bolt that I have going in there to keep it hanging. It's hanging on a tripod right now. This is just a really cheap tripod that was gifted to me. One of the handful of tripods I have. But the really cool thing about this shillelagh is it's one piece of wood. It was one limb that grew around itself for some reason. And it makes it really, really hard and really, really heavy right there on the little knob, I guess he called it. So I won't weight that with anything, but it is already really heavy right there. And I'll tell you, because it's so short and because it's so heavy right there, that thing just rockets. When you throw it, it just rockets and it hits whatever you're throwing at crazy hard. Like I said, I've had this for a few years and I've used it for a few years. But I recently just decided to put a finish on it, and right now it's drying. Resanded it and stuff like that. Really, really solid little shillelagh. It is smaller than I would prefer. I'd prefer something more along the 26 inches for shillelagh, maybe a little bit more, unless I'm going for a full-size shillelagh, which I think is what I'm going to try to make here soon. Which would be more like 3 feet, something like that, maybe a little bit less. But really cool, really cool. But yeah, that's that, and now I'm going to go ahead and head outside and try to find a stick to follow your tutorial and see how that comes out. Definitely looking forward to making it. I definitely want to make, something along the style that you did, because it is kind of shillelagh-esque, and I've trained a lot with shillelaghs. I like shillelaghs. I'm comfortable with shillelaghs. Well, I don't know if I'd say I've trained a lot with shillelaghs. I've trained with shillelaghs a lot more than I have with any other style of stick. But definitely looking forward to that. And I'll make sure to do a video once that one's done. And I'll see you then.